see. Done with Villa Verde. Alright, watch the video.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes, and I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it, so they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world, a primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
Alrighty, thanks y'all for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next episode.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueño's going to make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Pujillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point.
Fair enough. Let's go ahead and grab La Gringa. La Gringa. Where is she at?
El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
La Gringa here. Alright, let's go grab La Gringa and we'll end him there. Where's the helicopter? Right here. Here we go. I got it. Those lights. Damn, I don't know what that was. I saw an explosion up down there. I don't care. Let's go do the Gringa mission. Gringa. Like usual.
Just up ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Ready? Open fire.
on these
Looks like some of
shitheads.
Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What's going on here? Shit, take cover.
Oh shit. Hey! Who the fuck shot me?
Hang on, I'm coming. Down, chop.
What took you so long? I called the rebels for a diversion.
What do you want?
You're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. Don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy that.
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into shock.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
Pat Katari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel...
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Pat Katari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pakatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you? I can't. Please. I've got to stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet. I called Pakatari for some reinforcements. Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down. Deploying drone.
Chopper's approaching.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Copy. Markers away. Got the healing.
Fire, fire, fire!
I think that's all of them.
They're on alert.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Cómo me gustaba estar arreglando los cacharros. Ya, pues.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here.
Hold on. Good to go.
We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
Bowman.
Oh, God! What are you doing to me? It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy. Oh, God!
Here,
Open it. Open it.
her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind. But 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caimanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caimanes. From Caimanes, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
Alrighty guys, thanks y'all for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.